What's up, Wolfgang? I'm going to be reviewing the 2021 Kia Seltos S all-wheel drive. So, the things about this 21 Seltos S, it's the same as the 22, the 23. So, all three of them are the same from the 21, 22, and 23. When it came out with the 24, they really switched it up. So, this is basically what it looks like. It has 17-inch alloy wheels. It's key start. That's one thing I don't like about it. It's key start. And it just looks really nice. It's literally the same setup as the 20, from 21 to the 23. So the interior is basically the same as the from the 21 to the 23. It has only heated front seats, no cool seats. It has the drive mode. It has this little screen for radio. It's touch screen. It has this setup where it shows how many miles till empty, the degrees, and the mileage on the car. And the steering wheel is nice too. I like how they came out with a newer logo in 2022. And like, this one's spacious. The thing I don't like is that it's key start. And yeah, it has the anti-theft update already. So it's pretty spacious. It has cloth seats, a little and leather center. No sunroof because it's only the S trim level. The gas tank opens just like the 24 that I reviewed earlier, right here. And it has a pull parking brake instead of an electronic one. It still has the lock and the downhill control, but it doesn't have the camera control or anything. And in 21, they didn't have no blind spots on it. This 21 Seltos S all-wheel drive does not have no blind spots. It has the accident warning like the 24 and so on. So, it has a manual trunk. That's one thing I don't like about it. And then don't worry about the mess. I'll detail it. And it has the same size donut tire as my 24. You can lower this too for more cargo space. Those seats go down. I like the little S badge. And see, they even changed the Seltos on the 24. So this has 17-inch alloy wheels. These are 17 inches. And it has the all-wheel drive badge here, but the 24 doesn't. The 24 has the 4X badge. So everything about the Seltos series, I love the Seltos. Like I said about my 24, it's a really nice compact SUV. It's good on gas. You get good mileage. They go for a while. It also has the same type of daytime running lights as the 24, but they're different. This only has a 4-cylinder. It only has a 4-cylinder engine. That's it. And the hood button's in the same spot. It only has a 4-cylinder, and this takes 5W20. And that's what that engine bay looks like. It's still pretty clean for a 21 for being getting old, and it still runs. It has the 3 modes. It has smart, it has normal, and it has sports. So the S trim level is basically a sport edition vehicle. Like, it's just a sporty feel. But with my trim level, the SX trim, it has the turbo, it has more horsepower. I don't remember how much horsepower this 21 has though. But It is a really nice car, but the thing I don't like is have manual seats. It doesn't have like power seats like my Seltos does. Like I said, it has the drive modes. This whole thing is different. The four ways are basically different too. They blink like that. And they do the same thing that my 24 does. When you put your, for example, when you put your left turn signal on, the daytime running light goes off. If you put your right turn signal on, the right daytime running light goes off and goes back on. So everything about this, it's a nice compact SUV. It has the accident warning. It doesn't have blind spots. It has ignition start, no remote start. A remote start got added to it. And just the steering wheel is all different. The center console is a bit different. The dash is completely different compared to mine. Has no sunroof. And these brakes were a lot easier to replace. That's what my grandfather said. This is his car. Mine is the 24, his is the 21. And see, it has the anti-theft update already on it, but it always stays in the garage, so no one can mess with it. And plus, my grandfather used the steering wheel lock mainly too. So the dislikes I don't like about the Seltos S trim level is that it doesn't have power seats, it doesn't have cool seats, it doesn't have a sunroof, it doesn't have a cool front end like mine does. It's a bit slower. It doesn't have that much horsepower. I gotta research again. I don't know how much horsepower it has. I like the feature about its all-wheel drive like mine. But just everything about this, I'm not a huge fan compared to the newer ones. Like if you looked at my 24, you can see the front end is completely different. And the rear end is different on the 24 compared to the 21. So I like it. It's not bad. I highly recommend Kias. They're not bad cars. Just keep them safe. And stuff like that. So this isn't really much to go over. It's just pretty basic. I'm a guy that really likes cars, so I'm just going to put this back in my garage. Tell me what you guys think. I don't have really much to talk about this. It's not really much to talk about, because this is a 21. It doesn't have so much fancy stuff like the 24 does. So it's still a good SUV. They're basically the same size if you park them next to each other, but they're just completely different. The newer Seltoses look like Sportages, the newer Sportages, compared to this style. So yeah, Wolfgang, tell me what you guys want to see next. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below what you want to see next. Get up a decent amount of likes. I'll see y'all in the next one, Wolfgang. Peace.